Today, we're shining a light on one of St. Pete's true gems. Duncan McClellan Gallery is an international destination for stunning glass artwork. So beautiful. It's right here in our backyard. So joining us is curator Jillian Probert. You're going to share how you're celebrating Valentine's Day. So that's exciting, but great to see you, Jillian. Thanks for being here.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me on the show. We're so excited to talk about our upcoming exhibitions and the gallery today.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about the gallery because it is so unique. It's beautiful. The glasswork is incredible. Share a little bit what makes it so unique and why it's internationally known.
Absolutely. So Duncan McClellan was the original artist. He bought a tomato canning factory about 17 years ago. And over his career of 40 years as a glass artist, he met so many artists that he invited to become part of the gallery. So now it's become and grown to become a collection of over 125 artists internationally.
And we're getting a chance to look at some of that beautiful glasswork and artwork in general. And there's also a shop next door.
Yeah, so we have a hot shop, which means we're able to show the community how the items in our glass gallery are made, which is free programming, free education as part of our children's educational nonprofit that connects through the gallery.
See, hot shop in the glassmaking world means something different. Like hot shop, I'm like, oh, are they stolen goods? Are they hot prices, hot items? But no, that's how you're able to go in and see how things are made. That's really cool. Okay, so Jillian, what about some of these artists who will be there Valentine's weekend?
Yes, Valentine's weekend, we are so excited because we have 4 visiting artists, 2 of which are international artists. So we have 2 artists who are going to be taking over our main gallery, are Leputa and Steve Hagan. Now they are quite a glass-blowing duo in the glass world. They own their own hot shop studio, so they're used to working together. So we're very excited to invite them to do a residency, which means you can come and watch them create work and put on a major exhibition that's opening Valentine's Day.
I mean, that's going to be amazing to see the beginning of the exhibition, but also to see how these pieces are actually made. You look at them in their final product, you're like, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. But then I bet it's even more miraculous when you're watching it happen.
Absolutely. So we have lots of opportunities to see hot glass, both on our second Saturday ArtWalk, which is a whole ArtWalk community. You can visit many different locations that open their doors and host a reception, but we'll be having glass blowing from 5 to 9 p.m. on that Saturday. And then again, on that Sunday, we'll have Leputa and Steve Hagan blowing glass and talking about their work on that Sunday again. But it doesn't stop there because earlier in the day on Saturday, we have 2 other international artists who are going to be visiting us in person to talk about their work. So those 2 artists are coming Saturday from 12 to 4. They'll be there a little bit earlier in the day on Saturday, but these artists are amazing. They are some of the leading contemporary artists in what we call cold fused work, which means they're not blowing it out of the furnace, but they're meticulously cutting and laminating and reassembling these cubes of optical glass. It's really worth coming to see.
Okay, Jillian, along those lines, when you first started to watch this and you started to get into this line of art, what was the most amazing or surprising thing to you as to how these pieces are made?
Oh, every artist that we represent works in such a different medium, right? We have artists who are blowing things out of the furnace. We have artists who are cutting and assembling glass. But this weekend is a great opportunity to come and meet these artists in person and ask questions and talk to them about how they create the work. So you can actually learn about all the different methodologies right there in person. So that is Valentine's Day weekend.
Love it, love it. And of course, we're going to give you the information. You can check it out on the screen right now. There it is, Duncan McClellan Gallery. Definitely worth a trip wherever you live in the Tampa Bay area. And we so appreciate you, Jillian. Thank you for everything.
Oh, well, thank you so much.